Hello, cyberspace. Hello, cyberspace.
Hello.
Hello.
Cyberspacelings.
We won't be seeing you next time. Oh, actually, we will be seeing you next time, but we're also seeing you this time, so ignore that.
Yes, precisely.
Welcome to the CyberPulse.
The CyberPul.se.
Hey, pulsations of cyber things. That's what we're doing tonight, so we're going to play some songs.
Pulsing in the cyber realm.
Oh, I'm so hot right now.
It's a little toasty in this rhino.
This rhino. Nice. I like your references. Okay.
Oh, yes, glory.
This is
Things
a
are
thing
happening.
That is exactly happening. This moment in time in cyberspace, out in front of everyone's faces. So.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to do some musical links? Oh wait, no, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, let's do some musical.
You read
links.
my brain hole.
Awesome. That's
the
my favorite.
hole of my
That's
brain.
my favorite hole of yours to read.
Oh. Good to know. I'll keep it primed and ready for you then.
That's right. That's right. That's how you do it. Let's see. We're doing a new thing of musical nature tonight, either tonight, now or later. I don't know.
Let's save that for a moment.
We're gonna save that for
now.
a moment.
Let's do a little warm up.
I need some warm up.
Our tried and true.
There it is. I'm in a different tuning tonight, so
oh boy,
I gotta transpose on the fly here.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready to do the rock.
Okay. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, oh no. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
There's a microphone there.
Uh-oh, there is a thing there of the micro
There is a microphone right there.
nature.
Okay, I can see now I'm hitting everything in this world with everything that I own.
Every single thing. Literally every single thing.
I'm just glad I didn't fall over.
Yeah. Let's do another song.
Yeah, let's do it. I hope I can remember this one.
That's what I want right
there.
there.
That one right there.
That one right there.
I still don't even know what one that one is.
I didn't want to start yet. I got some rearranging to do here.
Yeah,
this
you
is
probably
kind
should do your thing.
Kind of a bogus situation.
So, there's this thing. It's called cyberspace. You plug your computer into it, and pretty much everybody lives with it in their pocket these days. And the the interesting thing about it is you think that it's one-way communication most of the time. And most of those things that you assume are one-way communications are actually two-way communications.
Yep. That.
And
what you have said.
There are many informations that go back and forth in those communications.
Many informations are to be had.
And
this is the most riveting tale.
Yes, those informations are important, and I advise you to try to understand what is involved in them. That's all.
I mean, I support that.
Yeah.
Do you support that?
Yeah, you got to know. I mean,
yeah,
you just got to know.
See, that's what I thought. Okay.
You got to know. The info is important.
Info is very important. All right.
Okay, I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Hairy chests and all. What? I'll be.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my course. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must invade. Pokemon, that's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, yeah. Every challenge along the way, encourage our base. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There is no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must invade. Pokemon, our hearts are true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
It happened.
Yep, I felt that.
I remembered some things.
Felt it right in the heart muscles.
Heart muscle.
The
oh
heart
yeah.
muscles.
The heart is the muscle.
Yes.
The
Every
muscle.
single one of them. All of them's.
Yes.
Of them's. Those.
Strengthen that muscle, people.
Them theirs.
We need a lot more.
theirs.
We need a lot more of those strong muscles in this world. They told him, "Don't you ever come around here." So many wires, so many heats. We are operating in at least 10 million Kelvin right now. Hotter than the surface of the sun. No, actually, I think that's near the surface of the sun. 10 million Kelvin, something like that. Somebody fact check me. That's probably
Factoids
not
are
true.
checked.
Probably not true. You can find that on Wikipedia.com or .org.
You know what? This double mic stand situation is bogus. I'm about to ditch.
What? Yeah. Why do you have two?
Ditch the S. Well, I had this bright idea that I was going to do this thing where I was just going to swap the microphone back.
Oh yeah.
But that is becoming.
Whoa! Whoa! Abort mission! Abort mission! I've got news for you, actually. I don't know how much of the fake world outside there we want to talk about in this real world, but
I all of it.
So they're making another Bill and Ted movie.
Oh, this is a true fact. This is totally a true fact.
This is that warms my heart.
Yes, I'm quite excited about that.
I have to see this. I'm really way out of the movies right now, but that's a big thing for me.
Yeah, I need to rewatch the first two. It's been so long since I've seen them that it would be almost a new experience for me to rewatch them. So,
dude, friggin' George Carlin.
Yes.
Yes.
I am quite
Rufus.
an excite human about that.
It's gonna be sweet.
Yes. And they said when that's happening.
No, other than it's like totally greenlit, like for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just seeing a picture of them in the the telephone booth or whatever made me quite a happy human. So yeah.
Okay, so we're playing death metal now, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. Just like that. Oh yeah. Woo!
Yeah.
So let's do this new thing here.
Okay, let's do it.
A new thing.
The whole reason I'm in a different tuning.
A wild new thing approaches.
Out of the sky, from space, beyond time, beyond space.
Exactly. Exactly. think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, but they're not going to happen that quickly again.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was a musical song.
Great. Yep, just like that.
Yep.
I'm a fan of that right there. Just like that.
Space Invaders metal.
Space Invaders metal.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah. Break it down now.
I'm going to guess that this is the right fret right now.
Precisely. Uh-oh.
Walk.
Oh, yeah, it feels just like the good old garage days.
Yeah, dude. All the sweat baths and
Sweat
whatnot.
baths and all.
Sweat baths.
Every single one of them.
The sink.
The sink. Precisely.
This tablet's really cool to be in this close, but like I don't think my guitar head likes it. He's like, no, F you. And by F you, I mean forget you.
Forget you. Yippee-ki-yay, my friend.
My friend. That's like the best editing ever.
It's somebody's job to look at some dude's facial expressions and be like, okay, what kind of Fisher-Price thing can I make this guy say right now instead of quite the opposite?
They probably, it was their job for like a little bit, and then what they did is they made a dictionary. So like they took like every possible, conceivable curse word and like phrase and all that kind of stuff, and they just like mapped it to different things.
Yes, that.
It's probably a website out there. You just put it in like, something that you want to censor or edit, and then it just
Something
spits
that you
back
want to
out.
censor edit.com.
Yeah, exactly, and it spits out my friend.
My friend. That's the only thing it spits out. The only
exactly.
thing.
No matter what you put in. It's called myfriend.com.
Myfriend.com. Oh, yeah.
Well, that reminds me, there's this Japanese place that I like to go to.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually going to go to tomorrow night. And, like, every time we go in there, like, the lady who runs it, she's like, oh, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing, my friend? It's awesome. I love that place. It's great. It's delicious.
It's a food place.
It's a food place with sushi.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's all she wrote. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
This is it right here.
let's do it. Hairy chests.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, that's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, yeah. Every challenge along the way, the currents I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. Well, there is no better time. On and on, we'll win the fight. It's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. That's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Oh, good gravy. Yes. Woo!
It is quite hot.
Oh, yeah.
Quite hot.
Quite toasty out.
Would you say, dear Riker, that it is super hot? Super hot.
I believe so.
Have you played that game? No. I've not either. I really want to play that game.
I would like to as well.
It sounds like a good one.
Totes support that.
Okay. Totes support that. You play this game, then I'll play this game. We'll both play this game.
It's a game we're gonna play.
Called Super Hot.
It's super hot. Freaking hot.
Hey, we're playing that game right now.
We are playing that game. We are quite playing that game here.
We're adepts at that game. We're like, what, 12-year veterans at that game?
Yeah, exactly. This ain't our first rodeo.
And that's just together, not counting all the years before that.
Right. Exactly. All right. Where are my sticks?
Actually, technically, longer than that together, if we count the end of days.
This is true. I don't even remember what year that was.
I don't either. I mean, it was after 2002, because I was in college. But I don't know, other than that. It was 2000, certainly 2003 or later. Could have been 2003 or 2004. Not that it matters. Okay, what are we doing?
It's been a minute since then.
1 or 2 minutes, yes.
I guess we're gonna do this other song. This new thing.
The new one, okay, let's do that.
The new thing.
The Rower Pangers.
Precisely. Yes.
Rower Pangers.
Roller Pangers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I messed up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's try that again. There it is.
right side.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rangers!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Oh, yes.
Hot as a sauna.
Hot.
On the surface of the sauna.
I'm going to do a thing really quick here.
I'm doing the thing!
Do that thing.
Doing the thing!
Do that thing.
Goo, goo, yeah! Oh, oh, yeah, yeah! Woo! Oh yeah, just tell me a story.
So that data, the information going back and forth across the cyberpulse, from the cyberpulse over cyberspace through things into computers, out of ear holes, into eye holes, into mouth holes. Do people eat information? That's a good question.
Maybe they do. I'm not really sure, to be
I mean-
completely honest with you.
I mean,
Maybe.
food could be information. Food, I guess technically is information.
I'll give you some information.
Well, but so that information coming in and out of your computer over cyberspace. It's good to know about it. It's good to know what it contains, what it's all about, what can be done with it, what may be done with it, what may not be done with it. But just because something seemingly may not be done with it by certain reasons or others doesn't mean that it actually is not done with that one way or another. So be aware of that. Be educated. An educated people are good people. And an uneducated people need to get educated. And I don't mean like go to school. I mean just like, learn things that are important. Learn all the things that are important. The hard part's figuring out what's important.
Exactly. All right. Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there, just like that.
8 times in a row.
Oh, yeah, I was feeling that.
And my guitar's feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
My sweat all over it.
Yeah, I'm feeling things all over my person right now.
I'm
All
feeling
of
things
them.
in places I didn't know I had.
Whoa. Whoa, now, Dilly.
Let's see how low this goes.
How low doth she go?
That's how low it goes.
Nice. Oh, yeah, right there.
This is like late 90s, early 2000s pop punk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do some of that Limp Bizkit action there. Back then, that was like the super cool thing. What, like, how bad can you jack up your wrist playing guitar?
For real. It's not low enough. That's like F sharp or some crap. I'd have to get up that 8 string. The 8 million pound 8 string. I really don't think I can play like this.
Yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable, to be really honest with you.
breaking my wrist.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's it right there.
Okay, for real, I gotta bring this back up.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
No, for real, I got to.
You don't want to play like that the rest of the night?
No. I mean, it's tempting, but I think I'm gonna pass.
Well, the scene kids want you to, though.
I thought for real you were gonna do a rim shot. Scene kids. Scene kids, man. I was a scene kid. We were all scene kids one of these days.
Exactly.
Like, one of those days ago, we were.
It's quite true. Back in the day.
Here's okay. I'm gonna pull my. This is the one time I'm gonna pull a hipster card. This is how, back in the day, in the scene I was. I went to see, and I think I've told you this, but I went to see Anne Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
You know Anne Berlin, right?
Yep.
Anne Berlin's a pretty good band, or was a pretty good band. They're not together anymore. I went to see Anne Berlin right after they got together, before they released their first album. They toured around the country once before they released the first album, and they played in Memphis at the Caravan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which he knows about the Caravan. Anybody out there who's not ever been to Memphis or wasn't in Memphis in the late 90s, early 2000s has no idea what the Caravan is. But let's put it this way. So I saw them. So it was them and like two opening bands. And at the show were about 15 people, including the bands.
Wow.
Yeah. And this was like a Tuesday night.
Holy crap.
And I was in college. And so I went, my girlfriend at the time. So we were the two. And then Anne Berlin, I think they had like 4 guys in their band. So that's 6. The other band had 4, so that's 10. And then there's the 2 guys running it, so that's 12. So there were 3 other people other than me and my girlfriend at the time.
I am
at
cool.
this.
That blows my brains right there. That just blows my brains.
Anne Berlin, like the band that would go on to play, Warped Tour to like, tens of thousands of people.
Man.
Anyway,
that's
my
crazy.
hipster card right there.
You just threw it on the table. Threw the whole deck on the table right there.
For real, like I think that's the only thing I can really pull a hipster card on. I mean, I've seen some other bands like when it was small, but nothing that was like that drastic of a difference.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, we've had more people at a show than that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's ridiculous. That's what's absolutely ridiculous.
Coolest thing though was when I saw Between the Buried at Me. I don't even remember what the venue. It was literally like some house. It was some house.
A house.
Off
Oh,
Lamar.
Man. For real.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I don't think it was around for very long at all. But Between the Buried and Me was there, and I literally stood behind the drummer like here.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
like maybe 3 or
That's
4
awesome.
feet behind him. It was freaking crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah. Man, that's not as cool as my intimate venue experience. Mine was were you at? You may have been at this show. I don't know. Horse the Band. This was over at the time, like after they were having shows at the Caravan. I don't know if the Caravan shut down or what, but they had it at this place that was like, you go, and we're talking about places in Memphis, Tennessee, in the fake world. So if you don't know what we're talking about, sorry, but you look these places up. They existed, but there was a place where they had shows for like 2 weeks or something. Like if you go down Central, like away from the university, you keep going, and you go past Cooper, and you keep going, and then you take a left on some other road, and on that street there was like this old beat up building. I mean, like the parking lot had like broken glass bottles all up in it. Dude, it was some real sketch. But it was Horse the Band, and I think Between the Buried and Me, they were playing with Between the Buried and Me actually, and but Horse the Band was opening, and Horse the Band is one of my favorite bands, and like it was. I was right up front, and like I could do this and touch the keyboardist, and do this and touch the singer.
I'm pretty sure I was there. I
think you were there.
Was I wrestled a bear once there too?
No. That one was at High Tone. That was at High Tone. Yeah,
I don't remember where that was.
Yeah, we went to that one with it was you, me, and a couple other guys.
Yeah.
But yeah. Didn't Ben Cornelius go with us on that
Yep,
one?
he did.
Yeah, and he left his credit card at the bar.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure we had to go back and get it. Anyway, those are some old war stories.
More stories.
Uh-oh. Somebody's asking for Freebird. I'm not in the tuning for Freebird. What up,
Jogo
Jago Hard?
Go hard.
My hair's off in the way. I'm trying to read this like Jago, like freaking Killer Instinct. Freebird! Uh-oh. Now, I'm Mato wants Freebird, so hold on. We could probably play Freebird like a step down. Hold on, let me, I gotta get this guitar back up. This guitar is recently at my ankles, and I can't play like that.
Why not? I don't understand.
I mean, I'm not a contortionist yet.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
All right, Steve, let's see here. Man, when this thing gets too soft, it's like it starts aliasing.
That's what she said.
See, you hear that?
Oh, yeah, that's great. I like that.
It's because it's a high gain. Hold on, I have to change patches.
I like that.
This.
Yeah.
Patch is called Folk.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There she blows.
The guitar's still too low, though. Hold on, I gotta pull some. Man, we got a new follow. Oh man. For real, this is I'm Mato. Thank you so much for filing.
Yes,
For real,
we greatly appreciate it.
We'll try to play this song. Like I mean, I know that chord progression at least. We'll give it a try.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know you had that in you,
dude. Yeah, but it's like down a whole step.
Nope.
Maybe I'll try it. No. Jojo Hart, thank you. That distortion though. I can't remember the part where it gets fast.
We absolutely have got to work on that.
Yeah, we should learn
absolutely. That's on the list. You guys have forced us to add that to the list. That's happening.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So at some
like
point in the near future, we will have actually prepared that. So
it's a good song. It's
a
long song, but it's a good song.
Yeah, I mean, we could just jam on that for
8 hours.
Well, yeah, 8 hours.
24-hour stream, only Freebird.
Exactly. Yes.
There was a point in time when I actually knew that lead too. Believe it or not.
Back in the day.
Yeah, when I was like 15.
Right.
Woo!
All right, let's see. What song are we playing here? Which one's the one that's loaded up here? This one.
Foo Fighters. I do like some Foo Fighters songs, but I don't know if I know any. I really don't think I know any. There was one point where I knew the main riff had to Learn to Fly, but I don't now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm no good. If you're really a big Dave Grohl fan, I could do some Nirvana.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so. Do some butt rock, dude.
But all the butts.
Oh man, all the butts. Do some
Every
Creed.
single but yes. Gotta throw some Creed in there. What if?
What if I? What if? What if? What if I? Michael.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Wait.
What?
The court is in session. The verdict is in. No pardon on the docket today, just my own sin.
Right there. That's in.
Okay, before we can do the song, what song are we doing? I'll figure it out. The first one?
Run.
Okay. That's not good.
Gotta crank them up a little bit here.
Gotta tune those cymbals up.
Uh-oh. This is it. I feel it. Run. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there in the ear
Right
holes.
in it.
Right
Into it.
there. Yep.
Fair people of the chat, it is my duty to inform you. We've reached our quarter-hour point where I must inform you that it is hot as crap in here.
Yes, it is.
So,
We're playing in some abandoned garage.
yeah,
right now.
it is an abandoned garage in cyberspace. That's why there's an open sign.
The
We
webs
just
of
found
cyber.
it and turned it on. We're like, hey, does this work? So yeah, it worked. Yeah, Run. It's a pretty sweet song.
Yes.
We can play this other song.
It's a goodie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play that song
Yeah, this other one.
again if I can remember. Hold on, man, my ear's coming out.
Uh-oh.
My ears. Oh, my ear came completely out.
You better put that ear back in there.
Oh. Okay, my ear's back in.
Better
Oh,
put that ear in.
That's better. It's better than it was. Let me fix my other ear actually. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
adjust them
Oh,
ear
man.
holes. Adjust them
Oh
ears.
man, that's good. I like it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Just like that.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
Like wait.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my goal. travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world that must defend. Pokemon, I so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, yeah. Every challenge along the way, the courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. Well, there is no better day. I'm in the fight. It's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world I must defend. Pokemon, that's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you.
Woo! All right. Those are the hairiest of chests.
Every single hairy chest.
Oh, yes. The men have been... Wait, what? No, I'm not going there.
You're not going to try to do that one?
Not going to do that one. Not today, boss. Not today.
I don't understand.
You wouldn't.
I see what's been done here.
All right.
All right.
All right. We can do that other one.
I guess it helps if I was in the middle of the drums here.
You know,
Okay, here I am.
maybe we need to figure out a rig for you or
I
something.
have got to figure this situation out here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I'm cheating. I'm just like standing with a guitar.
Well, once you start playing the automaton and all that other stuff.
Oh, my goodness, dude. I need an automaton. Thanks, Mato. Appreciate, man. Thank you for the follow.
Yes. We greatly appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.
Yes.
Take care. Be excellent to each other.
Excellent. To
Take
all
care,
the
though,
peoples.
for real.
Yes. We appreciate it. Okay. Let me figure out my button comment. This is so freaking complicated.
Do it, man.
Okay.
It's all right,
Here it
man.
is.
It's all right. It's just buttons.
It's just
Ultimately,
buttons.
it's just buttons.
It's just buttons.
Okay, so hit them.
Just
Buttons. Just buttons to adjust the buttons.
Good grief!
Yo, what up? Swagasaurus is in the house, Riker. Swagasaurus in the MFing house.
Swagasaurus.
What up, brother?
That's
And/or
the
sister?
greatest hacker alias I have ever seen in the history of hacker aliases.
Swagasaurus, you must tell us your secrets.
Yes, absolutely.
From whence dost thou, hacker alias, come?
Absolutely.
Man, my ears fell out in that one again.
Uh-oh. You should put them back in the holes.
I'm trying to insert my ears back in my ear holes. Hold on. Hold on.
Please, you have to put
There,
them in.
there,
You have to put
that's
them
better.
in.
Oh, I can hear you so much better now.
Oh, that's good.
Like,
That's
for
good.
real, it was like my ear was going into the void of darkness.
With me.
I was going, oh, yeah.
This.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. Yes!
So the stream is from the freaking CyberPulse. If you're not
Yes.
aware what the CyberPulse is a virtual reality environment that is programmed, and it is actually used most of the time for manipulation and mind control, but we're using it in a backdoor hacked way to be able to reverse all mind control that has been asserted through it to break down the power structures and let people understand what true freedom is really like.
Exactly. What he said, I just drank a lot of water, and it was really good because it's hot.
It is hot.
It is freaking hot.
So the heat in the CyberPulse, just so everyone's aware, is all of the bits rubbing up against each other. There's a whole lot of friction because there's, trillions and trillions and quadrillions and quintillions
Holy
and
shnikes.
hextillion, septillion and septillion, octillion, nontillion, Googles and
Every
Googleplexes of bits.
single bit is
There are more-
rubbing my body
There
right now.
are more bits in the CyberPulse than there are in the universe, even though that's impossible.
I literally don't even know what to do with my body right now. There's so many bits rubbing me. There's sweat.
It's called
beads
real
of
world
sweat.
compression.
Beads. All the beads. Every single bead and bit.
Okay.
Bits and beads.
Oh, we got a new follow, Swagasaurus in
Yes.
the house. Thank you so much for the
Swagasaurus,
follow.
thank you.
You're the
We greatly-
Swagasaurus.
Greatly appreciate it. Many thank yous. All right. Let's play another song
Yeah.
before I pass out.
No, let's do it. No. You need to pass out while you're playing the song, right? During the song.
You make a valid point.
I mean, that adds
Valid
to the
points
drama.
have been made. Yes, valid points have been made. Uh-oh.
That was the wrong note.
Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. Something's happening here. I don't even know. I don't know what to do with this. Is it happening? Uh-oh.
Walk.
are happening.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Thank you, Swagsaurus.
In the immortal words of the nature boy, Ric Flair.
Woo!
Actually, that was a little too high pitch. I'm not even going to. Scroot! Scroot. Scroot. Man, my ears keep falling out, dog. Dog.
That's what happens when you get moist. When
It
your
is
ears get moist.
Rivers and rivers of moisture causing my ears to fall out.
It helps if you tighten the tighter. Tighten the tighter. That's like the only way to keep them in, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, the problem is my hair is working against that endeavor. My hair is like, no, you shall not pass.
You shall not.
Yo, what up, Slager, Slagger? How's it going? Sickness is what we intend to deliver.
Oh, yes.
Full sickness.
Absolutely.
I'm probably going to be sick after this set.
Same.
But you know what? It's worth it for your entertainment pleasure.
Absolutely.
100% pleasure or your money back.
All the pleasure. Every bit of
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Slager.
pleasure.
I'm going to go with Slager. Tell me if that's wrong. I just figure 2 A's is going to be a long A, so Slager. If it's Slager or SLA Egger, just tell me. I shall respect your wishes. Oh, no, it's not improv. I mean, we do some improv, actually.
Yeah.
But some of the things that we're doing are actual cover songs. So this is a great question, actually. Slager asks, is it improv? And kind of what's going on here. So musically speaking, we are doing some improv, but mostly we're doing like some covers that we've prepared. Our goal long term is to do a few more covers. We've got a set of songs that we want to do for covers, but
We've got quite a list of songs that we are currently working on.
right. Our idea though is to rotate in original music because he and I have been doing music together for let's just say 14 years, something like that. We had a band previous to this, and this is the next generation.
Next gen.
He's Picard and I'm Data, so that's how it roll here. But yeah, so we're mostly covers. But if you hear something that sounds a little off, that's probably improv.
Yep. Right.
And I like to make love to the microphone.
Man, you got to do what you got to do. I don't judge.
I can't.
Zero judgments in the cyberspace right now.
Cannot-
Zero judgments.
I cannot control myself when I'm in this mode.
Good. You ready?
I am ready. Got him out of tune, dog. Hold on, we're gonna stop this.
Oh no! Oh no!
I realized in the middle of the last one, I'm like, that's way out of tune. I need to fix this. You tell a story this time.
Well, hang on. So, I literally got nothing. Let's see. What stories are there to tell right now?
So tell us something about cyberspace, Riker.
So
Actually, I called you Picard, but you're Riker. What the heck?
my name is in fact Riker. My hacker alias is Riker. So I was cruising around the cyberspaces today,
Yeah.
and I saw that Darkwing Duck has made a comeback.
What? Like in what way? Made a comeback? Is it like a
so
new
you know
show,
how
or?
there's a new DuckTales?
Yeah.
They're doing a new DuckTales.
Right.
So
Didn't like Carly Rae Jepsen do the theme song or some crap like that?
I don't remember who did the theme
I don't
song.
think it's some other girl.
Yeah, but so there's a new episode that came out not too long ago where Darkwing Duck
Is it in DuckTales?
So yeah, so they're in the same universe.
Really?
In the original DuckTales Darkwing Duck.
I was not aware
deal.
of that.
Yeah, so there was the same universe. So everybody kind of thought that he was going to make an appearance, but so they kind of twisted a little bit. So he is actually Darkwing Duck is a television show in DuckTales.
Man. That's awesome.
That Launchpad loves.
Oh, man.
And so Launchpad is like a huge fan of it, and it makes like a point to show his ID, and it says he was born in 1987. So he's like prime age to have actually watched Darkwing Duck. So
That's funny.
So yeah, and they've teased and said they might do more.
Hold on. That's retcon, dog. Because, but honestly, because there's no way that Launchpad was born in '87 when I was born in '83 and I watched DuckTales, right? There's no freaking way.
The new DuckTales is supposedly set like present time, let's have a discussion about DuckTales.
Well, we're a DuckTales discussion. Sidebar for DuckTales.
Yes.
So, what?
So the rebooted, the new DuckTales
Yeah.
is supposedly present time.
So does it like eliminate the original universe then?
I believe so. So
Man,
it's like it's a separate universe that has occurred because Disney does stuff like that.
Man, well, yeah, okay, that's true.
Wow, my flap was on backwards down here, and
Oh,
this
yeah.
totally could have fallen off, and I would have cried. I would have cried tears of sadness.
That would have been bad.
All the tears of sadness. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah, we're actually going to do this. We're going to play a song.
Yep.
With the guitar now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm good.
Sweet.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world that must be fair. Pokemon, that's control. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, yeah. Every challenge along the way, the courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right, for there is no better time. On and on, we'll win the fight. It's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Yeah. Oh, you're my best friend in a world that must be great. Pokemon, that's control. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep, precisely. Just like that.
Just like that? Just like that. All right. Oh, man. I'm having some sweatual feelings here.
Sweatual feelings?
Sweatual feelings.
Sweatual. I like sweatual.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Crucial times.
So we are in a abandoned garage in cyberspace.
Yes.
We found it. We set up camp here. We did stake out another abandoned garage a bit north of this location.
Yes.
So there
Yes,
will be
yes.
times when we're probably streaming from there.
Mm-hmm.
So just so you know. Also, important note, we need to talk about what's going to happen over the next month to 6 weeks.
Yes.
Because, so, there is, there's goings on out in the fake world out there.
Goings on.
Outside of cyberspace, where Sir Riker and I are not actually able to be co-located.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that is due to our activities fighting this mind control system.
Yes.
So the reality is if we're together too much, then the people who run that system will realize that we're the ones doing this hacking. And part of the deal is we're the only two doing this hacking right now. We need many of you to join us, and
We need
several of
more.
you have expressed some interest in joining us in
Yes.
this hacking endeavor, so we
We
appreciate
need more
that.
pulse. More pulse is needed.
We have to establish the CyberPulse to a great degree. But more to the point, for the next month to 6 weeks, we shall not be co-located for security reasons. And so we've got to figure out what we're going to do during those times.
Yes.
We should still stream. We should try to figure out how to do some music. We're going to try.
We're absolutely going to be doing some music
Yes.
in some form or fashion.
And then also we may do some games if we're feeling kind of frisky.
If
But-
we're feeling frisky.
yeah. But yeah, just so you guys know, this is sort of a thing that like every other month or so we're able to get together for about a month or so and kind of once a week, maybe a little bit more than that if we're able to do this stream from the CyberPulse, complete with abandoned garage and this open sign that we just happened to find in a corner
it
somewhere.
just showed up.
just-
And these words here. Just
Yeah. So you guys missed it. Last week we had an encrypted message last week on our sign here. Something happened. We think that one of the mind control agents in the system took over our sign, and we think they're trying to counter hack us. So if you guys can figure out anything about what's on this sign, if you see any patterns or symbols or anything you recognize, just let us know. You can send us a whisper on this channel. We'll check that out. But yeah, we should probably play some music.
we should. I suppose there's a thing we should do.
Yeah,
We
I
need
talk
more
a lot.
pulse.
If you haven't been able to see that by now,
We need more pulse, and I can't stop playing drums.
obviously. Well,
Unless,
that's quite all right.
unless I'm not playing drums, then I have stopped.
It's understandable.
Then, yeah,
It's understandable.
you know.
It's just nature of reality.
it is what it is. So, you know.
They've got a power and a force that you've never seen before. They've got the ability to morph into even up the score. No one will ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Whoa. Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rangers! They know the fate of the world is lying in their hands. They know to only use their weapons for defense. No one will ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go Power Rangers! Yeah! Go Power Rangers!
gravy.
The whistles go.
Oh, yeah.
Maine. Hold on, dog. I can get some water, dog.
I got to go get some more water.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's a thing I've got to do.
You, should we take a short break?
I believe we should.
Let's take a short break.
Let's let me find my mouse cursor here.
Gentlemen, ladies, and Sauruses out in the audience, we're going to take a short break.
Yes.
We're going to go inside and find some respite from this heat for a moment. Grab some liquid H2O-ness and suck it down.
We're going to suck it down,
We will be back
Burb.
shortly. the good feels.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mo freaking breadcrumbs.
Here we are. We have arrived.
Back from the break. Back from the brink.
Back from the break, yeah.
To not die.
Back from the break.
Exposure.
Yeah.
Man, I got my shorts coming up, dog. I look like a freaking hobo.
Sometimes you just gotta let them up.
Let them up.
Let them up. Let them right up there.
Is what it is. Oh, yeah. So, I'm sitting down because my feet are tired, dog.
I feel you. I completely understand.
I was out after work in the rain.
Unfortunate. All right.
Oh, come on now. My bad. Oh, man. I doubt anybody knows where that's from.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you remember where that's from?
No, I don't remember where that's from.
It's from Quake 2, dog.
Oh, yeah. How silly of me.
I think it's actually up a half step from that.
I do not
Actually,
recall.
maybe it's not. Anyway, whatever.
Man, that's some good tunage right there.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Freaking Lulu. Uh-oh.
All right.
We're playing a song?
We're playing a song.
Let's play a song.
We're going to walk
Let's walk.
or jog, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like you knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
so
right?
strange. It's such a strange thing.
I read your mind, you read my mind. It's just how it do. Oh, I can't do it because I'm tuned down too low. Oh, yeah.
I need to
It's a
retune my
butt
cymbal.
rock song.
Oh, the butt rock and the butt booty. The butt booty.
Butt rock in the booty.
Butt rock all in the booty.
We're bringing you the special compilation for sale now called Butt Rock in the Booty. Lindsay's going to be sad she missed that. She's all about making fun of butt rock.
Well, here we are.
Oh, the court is in session. Oh, the verdict is in.
Because I got a need for creed.
I got a need for creed. I'm going to sing with the back of my throat.
I got a need for creed in my mouth.
What?
I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just
We'll move it on.
that
We'll
little
move it on.
guy.
Or,
Don't worry about that little guy.
I just did it. Never mind. Wasn't black metal. Okay,
All right. I suppose this
Let's-
is where it happens.
so let's perform about the hairiest chests.
The hairiest of all the chests,
Okay, I'm good.
right here.
Right now.
Right
in
now.
cyberspace.
Oh.
That is not where the hairy chests reside,
Let's
my dear sir.
Let's start at the beginning.
That would be good.
It'd be cool if I was like paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, let's try
okay.
that again.
It happens. It happens.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world that must be great. Pokemon, I said you. My courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, yeah.
I can't sing if you can't tell.
Every challenge along the way, the courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There is no better time. I'm an all in the fight. It's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world that must defend. Pokemon, I so true. My courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, Pokemon. Woo!
Things happened.
Things did kind of happen that time.
I've had better.
The lines that crack your face. Famine, your body, it has worn through. Withered in every place. That's the lance for what you have to endure and what you have put others through. Death, deliverance for you for sure. Now there's nothing you can do.
That was quite good. That was quite impressive.
Thank you.
I was quite thrilled about that.
Sorry, I was a little excited about that one. It was good. I felt the energy. No, if only I could do
felt
that while
the
I played.
energy.
Filthy energy. The energy of filth.
Bro, we got all the time in the world to work on playing and singing.
I know why. And work there must be.
Yes. Which is exactly why this song I do not play drums and sing it at the same time.
I
Because
don't blame
work
you.
needs to be done mainly with my lungs because I literally run out of breath and I just suffocate and die. So
Your air sacs.
my sacs of air.
Oh, yeah. Your sexy air. Wait, what? Speaking of sax.
Sexy sax man. Something happened there. I wasn't sure what it was. Sexy sax man.
It's like a cross between Crossfire and I don't know.
Crossfire, Scatman, and Sexy sax man.
Ba-da-ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom.
Woo, buddy! Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess let's do this other one here or
You
whatever.
dog.
I suppose.
You're the man
Whatever this
now,
other thing
dog.
is here.
Yeah.
I screwed up my throat.
Me too.
They've got a power and force that you've never seen before. They've got the ability to morph into even a score. No one will ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Whoa, go go Power Rangers! Go go Power Rangers! Go go Power Rangers! You mighty morphin' Power Rangers! Oh yeah! They know the fate of the world is lying in their hands. They know to only use their weapons for defense. No one will never take them down. The power lies on your side. Whoa, go
It happened.
Those are Rangers of Power.
Rangers of Power. Oh, yeah. All of the Rangers. Every one of them. They
Rower
all have power.
Pangers. Rower Pangers.
Rower of the Pangers.
Rower of the Pangers.
I need to figure out what a panger is.
Same. We should probably work on that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Rower of the Pangers.
So is a panger a boat? Panger must be a boat, right?
Where's the plane?
But you're rowing. So you're a rower panger, or is it a panger rower? I don't know. I don't get it.
I just don't know, guys.
My mind is getting
don't
blown
know
in and
cyberspace.
out. Blown in and out.
Blown in and out.
In and out and blown.
In-
In and out
Whoa! I missed the choking spot.
and blown and blown and blown and blown.
Oh, yeah. This is happening. It's happening.
It's a thing.
Yep.
Oh man, I was trying to. You know the band Few Left Standing.
Yep.
There's a song. Where is it? There it is. You know that song?
Nope. Negatory.
That's funny. Like, another sidebar about Few Left Standing. Few Left Standing is a metalcore band from Memphis from when?
I don't even.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Yep.
Late 90s, I think is when they started.
Way back
but,
on there.
And what's funny is like I was going to go see Living Sacrifice at the Kai.
At the Kai.
At the Kai.
Wow.
And Few Left Standing was opening, and I had just heard about them because of them opening for Living Sacrifice, which at the time was like my favorite band.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're gonna go see them, and then my dad's like, "You ever heard of this band, Few Left Standing?" My dad,
Wow.
right, who like doesn't really listen to music, and when he does listen to music, it's like 70s pop rock, right? And like Jim Croce, Little River Band,
Nice.
like 70s pop rock,
Nice.
like not 70s, hard rock, 70s, proto metal sort of stuff. No,
not
none
not
of that.
butt rock.
Not butt rock. There's no butt rock in the 70s. Anyway, he's like, you know Few Left Standing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, there's a thing in the paper about them, and also this guy I work with, his daughter is engaged to their singer. Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. And then it turns out like their drummer ended up moving to like freaking like Colorado or something, somewhere out west.
Oh wow.
And like, man, they I don't want to get into it, but they got screwed by a label.
All that
Name,
stuff.
But yeah. Where it's like they will never sell enough albums to pay back the front that they got. But I mean, honestly, whose fault is it? Them for signing the contract to get the front,
Right.
or Message to all you upcoming musicians out there: stay independent. Like this was even an independent label. Don't even sign contracts.
Oh,
Forget
really?
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow.
You know what label they were on?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
How
so
silly of me.
right.
How silly of me.
Same label all of those bands from that era were on. Same label Living Sacrifice was on.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so yeah, message to upcoming musicians, young ones out there, don't even sign a contract.
Just
Never,
don't do it.
Don't do it. There is not a point in this day and age. If you're good enough and you're working hard enough that a label's going to bring you something, you can just do it on your own. There's no reason. There's no reason anymore. That's my pro tip for the day. Pro tip from a non-pro.
Pro tip from a non-pro. I don't know. You sound pretty professional to me.
Professional things are occurring here.
Okay.
We're very professional.
Pro
This
mode
might
engage.
be the most professional stream on the
Ever.
Twitches right now.
In the history of humankind.
Yes. We are quite pro mode.
100% absolute serious.
Now, what button do I hit to start this, John?
That button over there. One of them. Just hit them until they start. It doesn't matter.
I like it.
Just don't hit the delete key. Oh, you hit the delete key. Oh, crap.
Oops.
I need my ears.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Against them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. See the world in my secret. Pokemon, I'm so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Every challenge along the way, the courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right, for there is no better time. All in all, in the fight, it's always been my dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world where my secret. That's so true. My courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, Pokemon. Woo! Brother,
What is up, my brother?
My vocal cords have had it.
I can understand, dude. You've been
I got
you've
one
been
more.
punching that mic in its throat.
I got one more.
Oh my goodness! All
Single one of
apparently
them.
every single
Of the throats of the deeps.
throats of the depths of mankind.
Exactly. Yeah, there was one time we did Power Rangers here where I got a little too excited.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Did you pee yourself a little bit?
yep. Wee went everywhere. It was quite a sight to behold, although it was down here. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it at that.
Play that song. I wonder if I could do it. No, I can't.
Woo!
Like the mode. Get the off the compose.
Uh-oh.
Sure shot. Sure to make the bodies drop. Used
Alley
to be
Cat
a
Blues.
library, now it's a mine cemetery now. Sorry.
Alley Cat Blues.
Alley Cat Blues. I can't say that. Big Apple, 3 a.m.
So I've been preparing for a drum stream.
Uh-oh.
I don't.
Drum screams.
I might try that this Sunday.
That's a good idea.
Yes, I have not been streaming on Sundays. I've been trying to get ready for this whole situation here.
We've got to reset the schedule somehow.
Yeah,
It's probably going to be kind of sporadic, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll make sure the cyberspaces are aware of when
Yeah.
we're streaming. But
Follow us on the Twiddlers if you don't.
yes, the Twiddlers.
Twitter.com/The.CyberPul.se.
We're also on Instagram,
Instagram.com/The.CyberPul.se.
and Facebook is just kind of like a bucket of catch-all for everything. So
Facebook.com/The.CyberPul.se.
yes, every
Kind of hard to find.
literally the CyberPulse everywhere.
Straight up.
Isn't that cool?
I love that song though. There's this video. I know I've told you about this. There's this video out on YouTube. You've got to find this video and watch it. It is Rage Against the Machine's first live performance
Dude.
ever. Holy crap.
They are so tight. It's unbelievable.
There are bands that have played together for like decades and aren't this tight. And this is their first freaking show. Oh,
It
my
was crazy.
goodness. Holy crap.
It's quite a thing.
It's like at a freaking fair and like nobody's paying attention.
Right.
And they're like slaying it. Like literally eviscerating mankind on stage and no one's paying attention.
Yes.
It's crazy. I'm not even a huge Rage Against the Machine fan either. Like I'm really not. They have like 2 or 3 songs that I really like. Besides that, I could definitely leave it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lyric-wise, a lot of it I just don't jive with. Whatever. I mean, not a big deal. It's just they're whatever else they've done since then. I didn't really pay attention to them much as a band, but that set deserves utmost respect. Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness.
It's quite impressive. All right.
Okay.
This is it. This is the one.
This is the one. This is the last one. This is the last one.
This is going to be.
We
what?
ride this one into the sunset, my
Yes,
brothers.
we-
Let's join in arms. Let us draw our swords and point them to the horizon as the sun sets, as we run against our enemies, those who would vanquish us, those who would keep us down, those who would control our minds and taint the truth. Let us not let them take the truth from us. Let it hold a banner high above us of this truth, under which we ride, pointing our swords directly at their throats, riding on into the sunset.
Yes. They've got a power and a force that you've never seen before. Yeah! They've got the ability to morph into even up the score. No one will ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Oh, go, go, power
right, cyberspace.
Yeah!
Cyberspace, thank you for joining us in the Cyber Pulse tonight. We have vanquished some foes. We have destroyed some things on this ride in which we are, which we need to talk about at some point.
Oh, yes.
So,
Things will
we have done
come
some
forth.
things,
More
and
information.
We appreciate you for joining us. Thank you for all of the new followers. Swagasaurus in the house. We got, who else do we got here? We got I'm Matal, and we got a third one that was, who was the third follower?
I'm going to breathe
And
heavily
we had
into the
Slager
microphone.
joining us this evening.
Slager.
Evening. Slayer. Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
man. That's my nose. So
Oh,
see it,
yes.
so it can see me.
All the noses.
Yeah, all of the noses. I don't even know what's going on now, so that's fine.
It's totally cool.
So,
Sometimes you just gotta roll with it.
Cyberspace, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Yes. Times were had. They were good times.
Please follow us on the Twitlers, on the Instas, and on the Facebook. Oh, that's the other one. Yeah.
Yes.
We will use those as modes of communication for you to understand when our next hackathon is going to happen. And
Yep.
you can join us for that. Oh, that's way too close. Like, you can see my ugly mug there.
You put it as close as possible.
Right there. That's
Right there. I
Right
think
in
that's
my-
the one.
that's
I
my
think that's
eyeball.
where it goes. Right there.
Right there.
Yep. Right in the eye
the
hole.
all-seeing eye.
The all-seeing eye hole. The all-seeing eye hole.
So you know, we literally did find an abandoned garage. There it is.
Yes.
This needs to be like a thing we do, like prove that we're in an abandoned garage that we found. There's how we're looking at you. That's how we're looking at
Yep.
cyberspace. There's the remote control strobe. There's how I talk to people. There's how I play music. Oh, there's the strobe again. Oh, don't die.
Oh.
And we have lights, and there's my feet, and there's my guitar, and there's Riker.
Yep. Here I am.
How's it going?
It is hot. The bits are touching me, and they're making me hot.
So, all right. Thank you so much for hanging out, cyberspace. We will catch you guys next time. Peace, love, and be excellent to each other.
Yes. Deuces, cyberspace.